of hundreds millions tons per year from the shores of the Indian Ocean, I mean India, Celebes, Borneo, Philippines, Japan, China, Eastern Africa. A tremendous development is now done, and we hope that in 20 years in Eastern Africa they'll count 2/3 of the population of Europe.
Why would such shipping go through your canal rather than the Suez Canal?
Well, we hope that this canal will be broader, deeper, safer, and more pleasant in treatment as other canals, and it will be much shorter, with 11,000 kilometers shorter than to go around Africa.
How much would such a canal cost to build?
$3.5 billion.
And how long would it take?
We estimated, I would rather say more humbly, guesstimated by 3 or 4 years of preparations and planning, 1 year of detailed planning, and 10 years of actual work.
Have you gotten any government encouragement for this idea?
Well, I met the Minister of Finance, Mr. Sapir. By his initiative, he called me to his office. We had a long talk about that. I asked for 100,000 liras for the first start of preparations. He asked me to send him details about this demand, but this is not the main figure. The main figure, what Mr. Sapir said, is he wants to check it with his authorities. He wants to know what actually would be the main strain put in, the main burden that the state of Israel should carry it on, and the feasibility, engineering feasibility, economic feasibility too.
What sort of cargo would pass through the canal?
To our estimation, and I may say to our because I'm not alone, we think that in the duration of time, 20 years later, let's say, 30 years later, it will be tens of millions, I repeat, tens of millions and hundreds of millions of tons per year of barley, wheat, rice, machines from Europe, wood for other sides from the Indian Ocean to Europe, and oil.
Finally, sir, how long do you suppose, after the tremendous original investment were made, would it take for such a canal to pay off and to begin showing a profit to the State of Israel?
I'm sorry. I must correct. I must correct one part of your question, sir, and it's this. A road does not cost. You see, a road means when you lay a road, it will be paid by the industries that will be built for both sides of the road. And they'll pay the government, and the government will pay for the construction and holding on the road. The same goes with waterways or water roads. But I understand the second part of your question, and I say that we put 35 years to pay out, at least the interest, and 100 years for amortization.
Thank you very much, sir.